Okay, we are checking out this request by the man CJ. Thank you very much, Mr. CJ. Improver, one of the best beatboxers in the world. And that's a fact. He is top. He contended in GBB, which is Grand Beatbox Battle, for the people who don't know, which is basically the world championship. That is what it is, right? Let's just be real. Support the original. I'm going to try to stay composed and not lose my mind off on this. And I've seen people talk about, in the comment section on forums, in his comment section, some people say, oh, it's fake. It's AI. Okay, it's not AI. Let me just tell you that. That is disrespectful to say it's AI. You just don't know, right? You're just ignorant if you say this is AI. It's not. It is processed. 100% it is processed. Yeah, sound engineering. That's what it's called. Like, what do you think when people use a vocoder in the 80s or whatever, right? When people use reverb or a compressor, an EQ, an equalizer, a limiter, a de-esser, when they use that, well, you're going to say that's fake, right? Am I fake for having filters on this microphone to just enhance the vocals because you're listening to me talk because it's almost like a podcast thing? Is that fake too? Shit. It's not. It's just very highly polished sound engineering, mixing and mastering on top of highly skilled beatboxing. That's what it is. Damn. Support the original. Let's get it.
Tonight we try to find the light. So hard explain my heart in flame. Tonight we try to find the light. So hard explain my heart in flame. Tonight.
Or hold on. All right, first listen was just experiencing and listening to what we got, but running it back. Hold on. Running it back, figuring out what's going on. Nice play of synths that he's creating. Man, I heard the throat bass being utilized like a transition, almost yodeling a throat bass into the vocalized effect, and then going into a higher pitched note, then inward bass, which is crazy because he's pitching it high. The pitch is crazy on it. Hold on.
Tonight we try to find the light. So hard explain my heart in flame.
So interesting. He's doing a. How is he doing it? He's doing a synth, but his inward breath is pitched. And that is part of the melody. There's a Jesus. That's hard. But then he's doing a synth with a inhale, which is a part of the synth he's modulating. Damn.
Life, so hard, explain my heart, flame.
Like that's breath. I think that's outward and then inward. So breathe out, breathe in. Something like that.
Flame.
Or both outwards. So that's the part where he's doing the throat bass into the head vocals, creating this crazy synth sound. So what's dope here is how clean it is. Hold on. What was that? Bro, it's a fuck. I don't know. No, it's not a click roll. It's some wet sounding. It's some roll, inward roll. What's dope is the percussion in between and keeping it that consistent. Okay, that's fire. So the lip roll with is that an outward? How does he do it? Oh, wait. I gotta get, so that what's hard is the pitch, so you gotta get the pitch right. How do you do it? So that's using your mouth, like almost when you're singing and you use your mouth to express vowels and just get the vowels out differently. How singers do it, they say over express. He's creating or determining the pitch on the compression of the outward click roll. But what's dope is that's a lip roll, which is an inward suction on the side of your mouth, is the same pitch as the click roll, which is, so the lip roll, so this circular breathing going on throughout this entire thing, he's doing, that's breathing in, that's taking in air, but then he's doing a, which is outwards, okay? And then he's doing the clean throat bass in between. He's doing a synth in between. That's perfection is what it is, really, to practice to get to this level. And then put the mixing and mastering on top, you get improver. Oh, ja, god damn, wat verdomme, weg. That's what I think is hard. So closing the lips to create this filter type of, that's how you get the, when you vocalize it. So he does the throat bass and then the, that's how you create the filter effect, and then opening the mouth will just, you, how do you say this? Alter the sound you're getting. Man, beatboxers are the next level, dog. People talk about singers and shit. Talk about beatboxers more. Come on now, look at this. And then the mic towards the mouth. But that's hard to, like, doing, hold up, like keeping that consistent. Try to keep that consistent while having breath control, because you're breathing, doing it. That's a lot of air you're pushing out, and you're vocalizing that with not just a You're doing the do 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 do. That's difficult. Okay, this is unbelievable. Because how do you do this with the breath control? Because inward bass, you breathe in heavily because that's inward what he's doing here. The pitching is crazy in itself, but how do you not just have too much air? That was a breathing out.
Tonight.
No, it's crazy. I get it. Like, I understand what's going on, but still it's baffling. You know? Damn. Skill. So that's what it is. It is skill to come up with this combo. So this is a certain term because in beatbox competitions they judge by certain elements, right? They judge on originality, right? And another thing they judge on is complexity. And complexity is usually when you do combos, how hard it is to pull that off. Like if you're doing a combo that just anybody, not anybody, but somebody that knows beatbox can immediately replicate, then you're not scoring high on complexity because it's easy to duplicate. But if you're doing what he did, see, this is, I believe that he's capable of doing this in a one take, even though it seems very unlikely because it's just that crazy. But I need to see him do it live. Like, I believe Improver, like, he has that level of credibility for me personally. Like, I believe he does this. I believe he does this because he does this shit. But I want to see a live performance or an elimination or something, right? Where he's doing this without the audio engineering and where it's just with a microphone, right? So, yeah, give y'all the link to the original. Go support Improver and all the beatboxers, man. Shout out to the beatbox community. Yeah.